Hi guys, it's Kristen from The Road to Domestication, and we are back today. We are going to use some more of the wonderful Allen's canned veggies today for another recipe that we're doing. Now, it's fall now. Technically it's fall. It's still pretty warm here in Florida, but we still want our comfort food in fall. So today we're going to prepare something that's very easy. It's very simple. You can totally do this when you get home from work. It's not a problem, and it's much better than running through the drive-thru. So what I need is I need a few chicken breasts. I need some red potatoes. I need some Allen's green beans. This time I have the cut out Italian green beans from Allen's. So I have a couple cans of those. I need 1 stick of butter. I need a Italian dressing, a little free advertisement for Wishbone there, Italian dressing and seasoning mix. And I need a pan. And that's about what I need to make this dinner. So you're going to see how quick and how simple this is. First thing I'm going to do, spray a little olive oil in here. Make sure nothing sticks. Although with the butter that you're going to put in, nothing probably will stick too much. Alright, I've got 4 chicken breasts because this is probably, at our house, this is what we'll eat, and it'll make us some good leftovers. So I'm going to put my chicken breast right down the middle. 1, 2. These are actually chicken breast cutlets, but you could do it with actual breasts too. 3. They can overlap just a little bit. That'll work fine. And 4. So I kind of turn them sideways so they fit nicely in the pan there, kind of right down the middle. On the other side, we're going to put in some of these potatoes. This was just a bag. Whoops, there went one. The dog will get that later. This was just a bag of potatoes that I got from the store and quartered them up. Just kind of like that. So I don't know exactly how many potatoes were in there, but this doesn't have to be perfect. You can take your liberties with it. And then, of course, we have our Allen's green beans. Out right here in this bowl. Yeah, go ahead and drain the green beans though. We don't want too much because when you finish with this, you will see why it's going to be pretty juicy. And I normally use 2 cans of green beans. So, there's 1. Throw the other one in. So as you can see, you've got protein in this. You've got your vegetables. You've got some starch from your potatoes, of course. And then with the butter is going to come the fat. I believe now they have olive oil that is in the form of like a stick of butter, except it's olive oil. So you could always do that, and that would be a little bit better for you. So we have almost everything we need in the pan. We line it up just like that. And then we take, this is 1 stick of butter. I'm going to just stir it up and make sure there was no lumps left. And I'm just going to drizzle it there, there, of course over the potatoes. Perfect. And then we have our dressing. And all I'm going to do is sprinkle this over top of everything. This gives a great taste to the beans and to the chicken and the potatoes, obviously. But it really finishes out the taste of the meal and makes it more cohesive. So that's what your finished pan is going to look like. So what we're going to do with this is all we're going to do is put a piece of foil over the top, make sure it's sealed and covers everything. Put it in the oven at 350 degrees for 1 hour. And when you take it out, first of all, your house is going to smell amazing. When you take it out, it's going to be fantastic. You have an entire meal right there in a pan. If you have a larger family, just make 2 pans and they'll all be taken care of. The leftovers, the chicken is actually great if you want a chicken sandwich for leftovers. It's fantastic to put on bread as well. and it's great for fall too. So that does it for this episode of Allen's Allies. Again, I'm Kristen with The Road to Domestication, and hope you enjoy this meal.